Well, good evening. I'm not used to this. I have a cheat sheet. Don't tell anybody. So most of you probably don't know me. My name is Adam's mom. And I'm overjoyed to be standing here tonight to toast my beautiful son and his beautiful bride. So, cheers. You raise your kids hoping that they'll turn out to be good people. And I know that Adam checks that box. So you also raise your kids hoping they'll turn out to be happy people. And early on, Adam grabbed life by the reins and steered it the way he wanted to go. I take no credit, I'm just a little bit braggy, sorry. But he's very accomplished and educated and well-traveled and multilingual. I can't take any credit for any of that. That's all Adam, setting a goal, accomplishing it, and moving on to the next one. So I celebrate that. Okay, I won't brag anymore. Yeah, I could go on. But I'll just remove that. Oh, yeah. So Alan also has always been a very open, loving person, and he's made wonderful friends all over the world. And many of them are here tonight, and they've come a long way across the country, across the ocean, with babies in tow. So I want to recognize and thank Adam's friends and family for coming all this way to celebrate. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
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 So wait, I'm not done yet.
Oh,
You
my bad.
Okay. So, yes, I would like to say a big thank you to them. I want to acknowledge that Adam has had a great life. A very privileged life, but a life that he made on his own, through his own determination. And now he's found true love. And I'm so happy because I get to call this beautiful, gracious young woman my daughter-in-law. So cheers. I just said the word in-law. So we all know that carries a lot of baggage, right? Adam hit the jackpot on this one. Madeline and Tom have been so warm and so open-hearted and so welcoming, and made my son part of their family right from the get-go. And that's rare, and it's very loving, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm very, very grateful, and I'm very happy that our families are joined now. So, cheers.
So, actually, I got the list in my house. Just sit back here. So, I'll start out by saying, first I want to thank, I'll try to keep this brief, but I want to thank my mom for all her love
made the trip out to New York twice in the span of less than a year, which is, you know, for the friends who've joined me, is kind of a grueling trip, but it's been great to see her getting to know Jill's family, who are a really wonderful bunch and have been so welcoming. And the other day, driving up from the airport, she reminded me that kind of what she said, that I've had an interesting life, and I've, you know, gotten to live abroad, lived in China, Mexico, travel, worked in a few different industries, and now I'm marrying an amazing woman, and I get to share the rest of that life with. And it's something, you know, for all the, you know, talk of determination, you know, a little bit of a late bloomer, and so I enjoy getting reminders like that, and you know, that so far it's a life well lived, and that now it's, you know, a future that's just so bright, and you know, getting those reminders is great from friends, but hearing that from your mom is wonderful, so thank you so much. I would also like to thank Melody and Tom for all their love, their support, and everything they've done leading up to this day, helping with the venue hunting, planning, the million little things that going into, you know, putting a celebration together like this. And it's just meant a lot to Jill and I, and we're really grateful for everything you've done. And, you know, I want to, you know, on that note, I want to thank just the whole McKenna brood. They've been such a warm and welcoming bunch. It's, you know, while I never felt like I was crashing somebody's Easter or Thanksgiving, or, you know, it was just immediately welcoming me in, and it's just been wonderful. And so I'm really happy that they've taken me straight from Hawaii. And, you know, finally, we just really want to say thank you to all of the friends who are here. And it's the ones, you know, small regret on a day like this where you see so many wonderful, loving faces around, and you can't give them all the time that you wish, that you think that they all deserve, you know, all of the FaceTime, all of the hugs that you'd like to sit down and talk with them. But I just want to say that seeing you all here has really meant a lot to us, and so we're really just grateful for your presence. And finally, I want to acknowledge my father, who passed away, you know, many years ago, and I dearly miss. And I know he would be, if he were here, he'd be giving a speech full of chock full of embarrassing anecdotes about my childhood, because he really, my mom was restrained. He loved getting into that, but he was always, you know, a warm guy, and he would also undoubtedly talk about how much I'm marrying above myself, and so I want to get that in there and just say, you know, I know that's something he would add, and I feel like it just, you know, it merits being said. And so I'll just end with the words that my dad loved to say when he was kicking off a party, which is, eat, drink, and be merry. Thank you very much.